Hello there, my name is Michael Teoh. I am an average Malaysian, like all of you, like them, they, us, and anyone else living in our lovely country. I come from Penang, and like all Penangites, I love laksa, rated as the top 10 food in the world you must try before you die. However, I've had the opportunity to lead quite an adventurous life. When I finished my university, I started my own youth community, encouraging the youths of Malaysia to be more entrepreneurial and to embrace the spirit of entrepreneurship to help our country and potentially change the world. During that course of time, I've had the opportunity to work with an awesome youth NGO who have impacted thousands of Malaysian youths. And then, twist of fate occurred. I found myself venturing to 22 countries, working in 22 different humanitarian relief, environmental conservation, and civil engagement projects globally. Aside from trying to convince global leaders, the older generation of leaders who run our governments and world leadership of today, on recognizing great talents embodied by young people like many of us here. Now, in my efforts to leverage on technological platforms to inspire more people within and outside of Malaysia, I stumbled upon Your Big Year, an online platform that changed my life forever in November 2010. The platform crowdsourced for people's efforts to do good in their own societies via social media. During the first year of this competition-fused project, 45,000 people joined in from 168 countries. They were sharing their pledge to do greater good to their societies. Through this platform, people raised funds, exchanged networks and connections to help their local charities. People volunteered for charitable events and even got celebrities and global leaders to endorse the very spirit of volunteerism or doing good. Among these 45,000 people, 2 ambassadors were selected. We were glad that they selected a Malaysian. I had the opportunity to represent us all on a global expedition to 22 countries, an expedition that will lead me to potentially impact more than 300,000 lives through the tangible projects that we have done. We worked on building water tanks that provided clean water for 102 families in the desert mountains in Peru, to building stoves for the hardcore poor communities in Guatemala, to trekking through the Canadian Rockies to research about the impact of climate change towards our Earth, to even volunteering with wildlife like lions and cheetahs in the African continent. Now, no doubt this was a life-changing trip. A trip that potentially touched 300,000 lives or more through the impacts created from our project. But hey, how did we do it using technology? Using the internet as a hailer, communication channels to educate, to empower, and to raise awareness for human beings to do more good. Through YouTube, I've recorded and uploaded clips of my world journeys to 22 countries last year. Through other social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, with the power of 5,000 followers on Facebook and 3,000 followers on Twitter. I've leveraged on both social media platforms to serve its purpose for me to share my insights with my readers about my world expedition, for them to gain new knowledge, and for me to understand their feedback. Here are some comments of what people have to say about my world expedition. No doubt, with technology, we could reach out to a larger number of people. However, no matter what technological advances we have, powerful endorsements still play its role in motivating and rallying up people to support a worthy cause. The most powerful investment I've ever got was from our own country leader, Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak, over his Twitter, and a video message from Sir Bob Geldof himself.
Politics is coming because a new economics demand it. Our politics does not understand that any one of you can form a political lobby for change now.
The world needs a wake-up call. On the 21st of February 2012, outside every government building in the world, to every corporation, to every individual and every community, let us as one young world send one message. World, this is a wake-up call.
North America, this is a wake-up call.
What do you think? Epic times, eh? Lastly, for any social media campaign or website to prove its purpose to change the world for the better, it needs to show its followers a call to action. As I was the globetrotting ambassador and winner for Your Big Year throughout 2011 and the early of 2012, I used the website, its blogs, and its social media footprints to engage more people to easily take the first step to volunteer and to mobilize movements to help solve pressing issues in their own communities. So, I'm now back in Malaysia. So what does the future hold for me? As for Your Big Years platform, no doubt I will be supporting the annual idea. The initial idea may have come from a great company in the UK who believes in volunteerism, but we can learn from them and do it right here as well. I will resume my role as the ambassador for this innovative project and encourage more Malaysians to join. Again, thank you for watching and listening to my video. This is Teoh here, and I'm here because of your support.